and Trossard, what an impact off the bench this will be, and what an impact off the bench that is!
On a thrilling night at San Mamés in Bilbao, Arsenal, under the guidance of Mikel Arteta, demonstrated that they now have a complete squad capable of competing at the highest levels in Europe. The match against Athletic Bilbao was not just the start of the Champions League season. It was a clear statement about the depth and quality Arsenal has assembled this season. Substitutes who changed the game. The moment substitutes entered the field became the focal point for journalists and analysts. After 70 minutes of effort, Gabriel Martinelli and Leandro Trossard came on, bringing a wave of energy and hope to the Gunners. Within just 36 seconds, Martinelli scored the first goal from a perfectly timed pass by Trossard, showing Arsenal's ability to instantly change the course of a match. 15 minutes later, Martinelli assisted Trossard for the second goal, securing a crucial victory over Ernesto Valverde's side. This highlighted that substitutes can sometimes have a bigger impact than starting players in key moments. Arteta on team balance and confidence. After the game, Arteta expressed his admiration for the performance of the substitutes. Sometimes attackers can be even more important than the starters this season. In the end, they deserve the credit for winning the match. Substitutes are at least equally important, maybe more, at certain stages of the game. Arteta's statement reflects a modern football philosophy. Relying solely on the starting 11 is no longer enough to succeed in major competitions. Teams need depth that allows them to compete in long, grueling tournaments, such as the Premier League and the Champions League. Summer investments and their impact. Arsenal's summer transfer spending of over £300 million was not just about signing big names. It was about building a bench capable of turning matches around. Players like Jorginho, Eberechi Eze, and Martin Zubimendi, among others, have already shown that they can make an impact. It's not just the experienced players. The young talents like Ethan Nwaneri, Miles Lewis-Skelly, and even 15-year-old Max Dowman add a new layer to the team's strength. This depth is a massive advantage, especially in the Champions League, where substitutes can be decisive in the closing stages. Arsenal on the path to European glory. The victory over Athletic Bilbao isn't just 3 points at the start of the Champions League journey. It's a message to Europe's top clubs. Arsenal is not just a team relying on its starters. They have players capable of turning any game on its head. Combine this with returning stars like Martin Odegaard, Bukayo Saka, and Kai Havertz, and Arsenal looks like a genuine contender for Europe's top prize for the first time in years. Conclusion. The match against Athletic Bilbao was more than a season opener. It was a lesson in squad management and depth. The substitutes' ability to influence critical moments reflects the planning and vision of Arteta and the Arsenal management. With this depth, alongside young talents and star players, Arsenal now possesses all the ingredients to compete with Europe's elite and potentially win the Champions League for the first time in their history.